talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. Michael, 3 of the 4 superstars in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match held both the NXT and WWE Women's Championships in Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss, Sasha Banks. Those resumes didn't intimidate Nia Jax, who started the match off in dominating fashion and cleared the ring of her competition, until the trio joined together to eliminate the Samoan powerhouse.
It was then the Queen versus the Boss versus the Hugger. Charlotte displayed her genetic superiority when she eliminated Sasha Banks, and that made this a one-on-one matchup between familiar foes. After a Macho Man elbow from the top rope, Bayley retained her Raw Women's Championship.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss, Sasha Banks, in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all 3 superstars assist in the pinfall.
We can also see a fatal 4-way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating, and 1 from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a fatal 4-way with one very interesting twist. A superstar can be tagged in or out by any other legal man in the ring, not just your tag team partner.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
And there's the former Universal Champion Shinsuke Nakamura.
Byron, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
Feet of Fury has her master's and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the Boss to become #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. It was brilliant.
I got it. And there's Brock Lesnar's music, but where the hell is it? That's my question.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles. Fatal four-way tag match at WrestleMania was one of the most anticipated contests on the card. The Hardy Boys shocked the world when they returned to the grandest stage of them all. Once they marked continuity, it was like they never left. But Gallows and Anderson were not giving away the title.
The teams were in top form and were not afraid to use steel ladders to their advantage. Cesaro and Sheamus dominated the field with their power. But when Jeff Hardy performed his Swanton Bomb off the top of the ladder, it crushed Cesaro and gave Brother Matt the opening he needed to climb the ladder and win the Raw Tag Team Championship.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Corey talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
When I talk about Fatal 4-Way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go and served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a Fatal 4-Way match.
Nakamura's just staring Triple H down.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic Fatal 4-Way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the Rated RKO tag team and even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels
Oh my God.
to punish John Cena.
This match defined the
And Triple H just put a sledgehammer in the ring.
Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John Cena changed that. An unexpected sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the
Look at this and
victory and retained the WWE Championship. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no
oh my God, Bill's got Nakamura on the top rope.
there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Oh my God.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring.
Oh no.
Candlesticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're
The sledgehammer.
how badly.
My Lord.
If you ask me, guys,
And look at Bill, the power.
no rules,
The power of Bill.
free for all, where absolutely anything can happen. You gotta believe this one's over.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. Unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury, sometimes serious injury.
I think we know what this is. Death Valley Bomb.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. Really, Bill? This is what you've done? Rotten hell, motherfucker. Rotten hell.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Gonna be woozy after that impact. Ooh, what impact.
Nakamura with a kick.
Lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Incredible. There was a lot of force.
And Bill the cutter.
Enough to end this match.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Okay. Well, hey, Triple H, I've got an announcement to make. You son of a bitch. You know what? I've got news for you. Hey, Nakamura. Your match against Brock Lesnar, you just got someone in your corner, and that man is me. I know, he's just... And this is just revenge. This is just revenge. Jeff Morgan's got Triple H, and Triple H can't even fight back. God. Hey, Bill, I will see you. I'll see you whenever you're ready. Whether you man up or whenever you decide to grab your balls from Triple H's purse. It's Jeff Morgan going after Triple H. lag city, bitch. Fuck me. This is bad. Alright, fuck this. I'm just gonna end it here. Pretty much. So. We're good on. That explains why the game was lagging. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, his shitty suit had everything to do with it. Okay. No. That's all, folks. Okay. All right. God damn it. Oh my lord. Would be a little weird. Oh my god. God damn it. Fucking. Imagine Paul Ellering being an advocate for Shinsuke Nakamura. Actually, what the... I just realized, no, that would not be that bad. What's funny is I actually have a Paul Ellering, too, and it actually looks decent. It's like the And wait, and we got cameras backstage, and it looks like Brock Lesnar is here. He's... What the hell? Oh, and Lesnar and Nakamura going at it backstage here, just like we saw from Rollins and Edge earlier tonight. Oh my god. And look at Brock Lesnar with a gut-wrench suplex. Oh my god, and he's assaulting Nakamura with that steel chair. And look at this, Lesnar's got Nakamura. No, DDT on the chair. And there's Renee Young and John Cena looking on. Could we see a BZW return from John Cena? Look at Lesnar. Jesus. God, and these chair shots from Brock Lesnar. Hey, look at this. God, Brock Lesnar has Nakamura backstage, and he's going for the triple German suplexes. God. Okay.
Never know where the action's going to take us. Look out here.
And look at Brock. He's got Nakamura. Oh no. He's got Nakamura up. No. F5 through the table. My goodness. Brock Lesnar with an F5 to Shinsuke Nakamura through a table. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do another promo, and the promo is going to be from Randy Orton. So, we'll just do that. Alright, Mr. Tomcat, would you like to be Mr. Adam Cole, baby? What? Be Michael Cole, baby? I could be Adam Pearce, baby. It's a promo, not a match. Wait. What the fuck? So, tonight on Raw, I'm not shitting you when I say this. Tonight on Raw, there's going to be an 8-man tag team match between Retribution and the Raw Survivor Series team members. Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, Braun Strowman, and Sheamus. I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask fucking Vince McMahon. Don't ask me. Yeah. Alright. Mr. Tomcat, would you like to ready up, sir? Fucking hell. Been hanging around Chugs too much. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, true. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the television champion. Yeah, Chug said he wanted to use it, so, alright. Here comes the television champion, Randy Orton, will take on Adam Cole at Bash at the Beach. It's just a normal match for now, but who knows, that could change anytime soon. That could change. Who knows? Yeah. Adam Cole's not coming out yet, though, so, like... But I'm not gonna skip his entrance, because I know what's gonna happen if I do that. Fucker! Okay, I was gonna say.
The leader of Undisputed Era. Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact,
Bruh, what happened this time?
Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole.
Okay.
The thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations. You're gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
God damn it. Alright. Now, I have to... Oh, this is one of those things where I have to be on the fucking top rope because I forgot to put it as a fucking Extreme Rules match. The fuck? Like... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Panama Sunrise, but... No, I'm just playing. Anyway. Now, as all of you know, I have to face one of the best in the world. And yes, I will fully admit that. One of the best in the world, Adam Cole. But I am the best in the world. Because you know what? I've had more experience than Adam Cole. I've been doing this since 2002. He's probably been doing it since 2004, but anyway. Not that I know for sure, but still. I am looking forward to facing Adam Cole. I'm looking forward to giving him RKO after every RKO after every RKO. Hell, I'll even throw a punt in there. I'll even punt his damn head off. So, Adam, buddy, you're in for a ride. You better be ready for the fight of your life. I mean, you haven't really had this close to success since your Universal title run, which was ended by what? Seth Rollins? Wow, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, Adam. But you know what? Mr. Former longest reigning NXT champion of all time. You are nothing compared to me. We may have similar characters, you know, we're both confident in what we do, but see, Adam, I've won more titles than you. I've won, what, 14 world titles in my career? You've won, what, 4? Maybe? I don't know. But, anyway. Adam Cole, you'll find out very quick that it only takes one RKO to get to Viperville. And hell, if that doesn't work, which I'm confident that it will, I have the punt in my arsenal, and nobody except Johnny Gargano, but nobody else except for him has kicked out of the punt kick ever. And you will not be one of those who kicks out of the punt. Johnny Gargano did, because maybe, I don't know, maybe I didn't hit it, maybe I didn't hit it correctly, and he sold it anyway, and kicked out, who knows. But, Adam, I'm going to make sure I hit you square in the skull when it comes to punting you. If that's what it comes to. So, Adam, we'll be meeting very soon. We'll be meeting in a couple of weeks, actually. We'll be meeting next Saturday. And for this television title, Adam, you're not gonna come out of it the same. Because when it comes to Randy Orton, nobody comes out of a match with Randy Orton the same way that they came in. They'll walk out injured, they'll walk out on a stretcher. Well, actually, be carried out on a stretcher, because they won't even be walking at that point. But, you know, just ask Just ask the legends that I have put down, that I have killed. Ask Ric Flair. Ask Shawn Michaels. Ask Christian, Edge. Hell, even ask Vince McMahon himself, because he's felt a punt before. And you will feel it as well. You'll be knocked out cold, as a matter of fact. So, nobody does the punt better than me. Not even that piece of garbage, Pat McAfee. Because, you see, I know your history with Pat McAfee. You know, he has one of the most irrelevant football positions ever, the punter. He was on one of the most irrelevant football teams, the Colts. So, you know, Adam, I'll make you just as irrelevant as Pat McAfee's entire existence. Adam, you will learn the importance of the 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment. RKO. Oh, wait a minute. There's Adam Cole now.
From before with the response, but rest assured, Adam Cole is not my baby. Why would you be offended by that, Cole? Most folks would love to have a son as strong and successful as Adam Cole. Even Byron's mother.
And Adam and Orton both showing each other how to do it. How to strike a pose. Adam, really? You really think you're just gonna beat me because of a stupid catchphrase, of a stupid pose? Like, Adam Cole, baby? Really? It's gonna take a lot more than that to beat me for the 1, 2, 3. You'll have to hit me with as many last shots and Panama Sunrises as you possibly can. However much you have left in the tank at that point. At the end of the match. But the ending result of the match won't be you hitting me with a Panama Sunrise after last shot, after Panama Sunrise, last shot. No. It'll be this. See those ropes over there? I will hang you from those ropes. I will DDT you. Hell, I'll even stomp you in every limb that you possibly have. Then I'll RKO you, and I'll kick your damn head off if it comes to that, which, well, only takes 1 RKO, so it's probably not going to come to that. But Adam, you see, you don't have the experience that I have. You don't. You may think you're just like me, but that's the thing. You're not. You're nowhere near close to me. You're not even like me at all.
It still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously,
Yeah, well, guess what, Adam? My dad isn't here right now, but he's probably more relevant than yours, huh? Did your dad invent the superplex? No. Did your dad be a part of one of the most memorable rivalries against The Undertaker? No. So if you want to talk about dads, we can all talk about mine all night, because he'll be more relevant than yours. You, your wife Britt Baker, and your future kids. The Orton family is everything more than the Cole family will ever be.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one.
Oh, and Cole just slapping Orton.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO.
He wants no part of the
I think he did. And Orton just stomping away on the former Universal Champion. And now he's got him on his feet. What a drop kick. And the, oh my God, the Olympic slam. Adam, you may think you're me. I saw what you did at that PWG event where you mocked me on live well, actually, PWG is independent, so not even really sure you got TV experience back then. Unlike me, who's had TV experience for years. More television experience than you've had in your whole career. Yeah, that's right. I saw you mock me at PWG. That's not going to happen again. You made the biggest mistake of your life. Orton out here. Oh, this is...
And he's heading back in.
And a super kick. And Orton.
Keep your eye on this one.
What a knee from the top rope by Randy Orton. And Cole. And Orton has to roll out, and Adam Cole won't stop going after him.